Come on.
That's what he's saying.
I know.
Morning.
Morning. There goes an EasyJet off to Lanzarote, Airbus A320-251N, flight number EZY75AK, and good morning everybody. Next one to go out is a private jet, VistaJet, Emirates A380 600, off to Amsterdam. And it's up and away. Oh, it's all gone quiet when I got here. There's about 10 planes waiting to take off. I just got this wee EasyJet over there at the moment. There's plenty pinged and coming over to the runway as we speak. So we won't be short on any action. This EasyJet is off to Amsterdam. Flight number EZY18FC, Airbus A320-214. Yeah, we've got plenty pinged that's on the way to the runway as we speak. Just taxiing now. And just coming over Stockport, we've got an Aer Lingus coming in from New York. New York. Two EasyJets taxiing now. One going to Geneva and the other one going to Barcelona. Also got a Jet 2 coming, it's off to Rome. And just coming over Mosnook now, we have the Aer Lingus Airbus A330-302 arriving from New York. Flight number EUK 94R. See Aer Lingus in from New York. The next one out is this EasyJet Airbus A320-214 off to Geneva. Flight number EZY18GV. Yeah, plenty taxiing to the runway now, so we're going to have a busy 5-10 minutes. Spotted the bus on its way to Heathrow Airport. British Airways. Just waiting for this EasyJet to set off to Geneva. Here it comes, EasyJet off to Geneva. And that is up and away. Good morning, Lynn from Dundee. Welcome back. Thanks for watching again. And the next one out is a Ryanair Boeing 737-8AS off to Copenhagen. And the other one's up and away. Now another EasyJet off to Barcelona, Airbus A320-251N with Neo livery. Flight number EZY82AM. As you can see, there's quite a few queuing up there now. Here we have a Jet 2 Boeing 737-8AS off to Rome. Flight number EXS52KG. A bit of a nip in the air this morning, but it's supposed to be a lovely day today. 21, 22 degrees. Awesome. And here it comes. And that one took a lot of runway. But it's up and away. So next we have what I call the bus. The British Airways Airbus A320-232 off down to London Heathrow with a great flight number SHT3Y. SHT, not SHIT. SHT3Y. If anyone's living in Sheffield, Barnsley, Doncaster way, at the minute you've got a Lockheed U-2 bomber flying over the top of you at 50,000 feet. It's just going over Rotherham now. And here goes the bus to Heathrow. If you're new to the channel, firstly, good morning to you and thank you for watching Oggy Aviation. Secondly, let me know where you're from, say hello to everybody. And thirdly, could you please subscribe to the channel? Thank you. That one's up and away. The next one out's going to be this Jet 2 off to Alicante, Airbus A321-251NX. Flight number EXS879. And the next one coming into land, just coming over Cheadle at the minute, is a Cathay Pacific Airbus A350 from Hong Kong. Here goes the Jet 2 to Alicante. And that's up and away. It's Cathay Pacific landing from Hong Kong. Next one out is the EasyJet to Amsterdam, Airbus A320-214. Flight number EZY18FC. Now we have the TUI off to Rios, Boeing 737-8K5, flight number Tom 35J. Yeah, the TUIs do look good delivery. Also, the KLM, pretty similar, but really nice blue. Not like that Jet 2 over there, the grey lady. Yeah. Not this Jet 2. This Jet 2 is a Airbus A321-251X, which most of them are. It's off to Faro. Flight number EXS4VS. Apparently Jet 2 have bought a load of new planes. And that one's off to the sun. Like it's going to be this Jet 2 now to Naples. Airbus A320-251N. Flight number EZY17RU. And that one is up and away. Next one out is a Jet 2 with the most boring livery ever. It's off to Almeria. It's a Boeing 737-8Q8. Flight number EXS13C. No, not nice at all, that one. No, not nice at all, that one. Now, hopefully the sound's better. I've just been trying to sort that out. And that one's up and away. Right, can somebody who's watching please let me know what the sound is like, because I can't quite hear it and I think it's pretty bad. I've tried listening through my phone and it sounds like I'm in a washing machine or something. So could you please let me know what the sound's like? Next one out is a Jet 2 off to Dubrovnik, Airbus A321-251NX, flight number EXS67DU. Yeah, apparently I saw an article that Jet 2 have got a lot of Airbus planes. They used to use Boeing a lot, but they bought a lot of Airbus. And it's up and away. And as Bjork said in 1995, it's all so quiet. Shh, shh. Just waiting for this EasyJet to do something. Is there Ryanair I can see taxiing at the minute? Have a look what's pinged and what's coming in. Thanks, Lynn. I needed that. See, I can't hear anything. Not with this setup anyway. Once I get a bit more established, I've got a more professional setup. I'll be able to hear what I say. Right. Just flying over Glossop at the minute. We've got the Emirates Airbus A380 coming into land. At the minute, we've just got this EasyJet off to Kalamata in Greece. And for those of you who've not been on Oggie's Aviation before, I've got a really broad accent, and it's so funny listening to me pronounce some of these planes and the destinations where they're going. Just like this one coming in from Guernsey now. Origny Air Services from Guernsey. It's an ATR 72-600. It's even better when I'm pronouncing the Chinese one. So while it's all quiet and waiting for this EasyJet, I'll just say good morning to you all. Thank you for watching Oggie Aviation. If it's your first time, thanks for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, say hello in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. We've got Lynn Mack on, who's from Dundee, up in wee bonny Scotland. Let's say the Emirates A380 is coming into land very shortly. I think it's just flying over Stockport as we speak. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just coming to Stockport now. So when it comes into view, I'll try and zoom in as well as I can. But it's weird how Saturday's so quiet. When I got here, there were about 10 waiting to take off. All the holiday flights going out. Lucky buggers. Wish I were going on holiday. So where's your favourite place to go on holiday? See, mine's Fuerteventura. I've been there 6 times. Here comes the Airbus A380. Which actually looks like it's going to land on this runway. Oh no, it's not. It's just the size of it. To be honest, as impressive as that plane is, I do prefer the 747, the jumbo. Not that we've got any that land here now. I think there's the odd one every now and again, a cargo plane, but have any of you flown on the Emirates A380? If you have, let me know what it's like. We have the TUI Dreamliner coming into land shortly from Cancun in Mexico. And now we have this Jet 2, seems to be shifting a bit on the way to the runway, off to Thessalonica in Greece. So this Jet 2 is a Boeing 737-8KN, flight number EXS45RA, and it's off to Thessalonica. We're just waiting on one of these two to take off. The EasyJet's been sat there about 20 minutes now. And just coming to land, we've had good morning, folks. Please introduce yourself in the chat and say hello to everybody else. Don't be shy. We're a friendly bunch here. We've got a Jet 2 going to Malaga. I think that's got my customers on from this morning. Oh no, they're on an EasyJet, sorry. We've also got a British Airways bus going to London. EasyJet going to Antalya. EasyJet going to Kos. Flying over Stockport at the minute. We've got a Lufthansa Airbus A380 coming in from Frankfurt. And then behind that, we've got the TUI Boeing 7879 Dreamliner coming in from Cancun. The United States Air Force Lockheed U-2 bomber is now over the North Sea, just off the coast of Newcastle Way, and it's currently at 60,000 feet, for those of you that's interested. So it's looking like the first one to take off is going to be the shuttle bus to Heathrow. No, that one's stopped as well. Coming in to land is a Lufthansa from Frankfurt. Got a few pinging now. Got a Qatar Airways coming out soon. Boeing 7879 Dreamliner off the door. A Jet 2 off to Preveza. That's how you say it.
No, thank you, Turkish. Not sweet enough.
While we're waiting for these to make a decision, we'll zoom in on the Dreamliner coming in from Cancun. There goes the Heathrow shuttle bus, British Airways. We got an EasyJet there. Another EasyJet there. And a few Jet 2s with the looks of it. I think this one will go straight out. She's a Boeing 737-8KN off to Thessalonica again. Flight number EXS45RA. If you've just joined us, good morning from Oggy Aviation. Thanks for watching us here live at Manchester Airport. Here comes a Jet 2 737 off to Thessalonica. And that's up and away. Next one is going to be this EasyJet, Airbus A320-214, flight number EY28CU off to Kalamata in Greece. Now we've got one of the boring Jet 2 liveries. This one is an Airbus 321251NX, flight number EXS39BG off to Malaga. That one's up and away. Morning, Dwayne. How you doing, dude? Thanks for joining again. Now we've got a boring livery of a TUI. It's off to Pula. It's a Boeing 737-8AS, flight number Tom37T. Well, the last two that took off, they need to be designed a bit, don't they? We've had the grey lady went out earlier as well. The blue lady's been out. Well, there's a couple of Tuies coming out now and they've got a nice livery. And when I dropped off this morning at Terminal 1, I did see a Chinese airline, I can't remember what it was, that had a very nice livery on it. Makes a difference, doesn't it? Rather than a plain white plane. Plain white plane, get it plain. Hey. Yeah, just coming up to the runway now. We've got a Tui Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner off to Palmer. I think this one will be taking off first. The two EasyJet sat here again. I can see a Qatar Airways taxiing to the runway as well. Yeah, so it's going to be the Tui. Flight number Tom 63D off to Palmer, and it's a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. Oh, but wait a minute, no. The Jet 2 sneaking in there first. Boeing 737-86N to Preveza. Flight number EXS AAU. Morning, you all right? And that one's up and away. Looks like we've got a couple more live streamers going down there. Looks like they know what they're doing though, not like me. Got all the professional equipment and everything. The next one's the EasyJet off to Antalya. A321-251NX. This is a big one for an EasyJet. Flight number EZY12BT. And that one's up and away. It's weird seeing easy jets like that size, because they're usually that size. We've got another streamer over there setting up. And again, looks like he knows what he's doing, not like me. But one day, you never know. So here's a TUI Dreamliner off to Palma. And that's up and away. Look at the wing flex on that. And the next one out is the Qatar Airways. Off to Doha. And this also is a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. QTR-63F. If you've just joined us, good morning. And you've picked a really good time to join us as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aircraft waiting to take off. The next one out is a Jet 2 operated by ETF Airways. It's a Boeing 737-8K5, flight number EXS64SW, off to Jerez. Cathay Pacific has just pinged, Airbus A380. That'll be taking off in 10 minutes or so. And just flying over us at the minute at 34,000 feet and 623 miles an hour is a United Airlines Boeing 777 from Washington to Frankfurt. So here comes a Jet 2 off to Jerez. And that one's up and away. And finally this EasyJet is moving. I think the YouTuber setting up over there is possibly Simon Law. He won't be watching, but if you are, Simon, hello. So this EasyJet is off to Cos. And that one's up and away. And that 737 is off to Salzburg. A Virgin Atlantic just flown in from Orlando. Next one out is an EasyJet Airbus A320-251N off to Gran Canaria. And the flight number is EZY28KL. Next off is Ryanair off to Zadar, Boeing 737 ATS. And that one's up and away. Well, folks, we're not very chatty on this Saturday morning, are we? We ate last night. Come on, introduce yourselves and say good morning. Next out will be the Aer Lingus. And that one is off to Dublin. Not even had a chance to look where this one's going. And this Ryanair's off to Milan. They're coming out thick and fast now. And this Ryanair's off to Faro. He's really on, not messing about. And that's up and away. Next one is a Loganair. ATR 72-600 off to the Isle of Man. Flight number log 67TJ. And it's weird through the camera, it looks like the props are hardly moving. But to the naked eye, they are half spinning round. Don't take much for one of them to get up. With some of the airports they land, they'll have very small runways, but very short runways, should I say. And the next out is an EasyJet off to Paris. Airbus A320-214, flight number EZY74CA. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Oggy Aviation. Also, give us a thumbs up and let me know where you're from in the comment section. And say hello to everybody else. We've got a couple of regulars on here. We've got Dwayne. And we've also got Lynn. Thanks for joining us again. I think I need to get some oil on this tripod. It's getting a bit jerky. I think it was with the rain the other day. And that one's up and away. Cheers, Dwayne, for all the information. At the minute, I'm not getting time to tell you where they're going or anything. As soon as one's up, the other one's near enough taking off. That didn't take much runway. And it's up and away, Euro wings. Now for this beauty. Oh, just had a Singapore Airways come in. Or Singapore Airlines. So we've got a TUI 7878 Dreamliner off to Mahon. This is the flight I was on a couple of months ago. Goodbye, Lynn. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next week sometime. The next one is a Ryanair 737 MAX 8200 off to Alicante. Madge and Donald on board. Flight number RYR32NU. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And it is going to be an absolutely cracking day today, apparently. I think about 10 o'clock the sun will start burning through. Here comes a Ryanair off to Alicante. Next one out is a Jet 2 Airbus A380-1251NX off to Palma, flight number EXS 1775. And for those of you who's interested, just flying over Crewe at the minute, we've got the Lockheed U-2 bomber at 53,000 feet on its way back to RAF Fairford. It has just actually flown over the airport, but it is cloudy, so we wouldn't be able to see it. So it's just done a few loops off the coast of Newcastle. Now we've got a prop on its way out. Aer Lingus Regional off to Belfast. Right, come on folks, please say hello in the comment section. I feel like I'm talking to myself now. Which obviously I do that quite often. We'll fling it round. Oh, we've got this Ryanair, Boeing 737 MAX 8200, flight number RYR21KK, and this is off to sunny Corfu. And just about to fly over the airport at 39,000 feet, 621 miles an hour, is an Austrian Airlines Boeing 777 from Los Angeles to Vienna. Oh, Vienna. And that one's up and away. Lining up now, we've got another Ryanair off to Budapest, Boeing 737-8AS, flight number RUK 715F. I said before a Cathay Pacific had pinged, but it's gone off again. So I don't know where that one's going. Well, I do know where it's going. It's going to Hong Kong, but I mean, I don't know what it's doing. And that one's up and away. That's a 2-ish 737-8K2 off to, it's going to Ibiza. Doodle-doodle-doo. I've got a Jet 2, Airbus A380-1251NX off to Split in Croatia, flight number EXS 82T. See a Jet 2 and a Ryanair at the back there, taxiing to the runway. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Oggy Aviation. Also, give us a thumbs up. And that one is up and away. Next one out is a Jet 2 Airbus A380-251NX again. Flight number EXS22RB, and this one is off to Mahon in Minorca. And the Cathay Pacific has pinged again. So let's see if it does actually come out this time. It's a very clear day today, even though it's a bit cloudy, but there's a Virgin Atlantic just coming over Duncanfield now, but I could see it flying over Oldham. And that one's up and away off to Minorca. And now we've got this Ryanair. Which is off to Verona. It's a Boeing 737-8AS and a flight number of RYR54RR. So it's a pirate Ryanair. RR. God, my jokes are bad. I was talking to a blind pilot the other day. I said, how do you know when to pull up when you're taking off on the runway? He says, oh, the passengers go, holy shit! And that one's up and away.
You take sugar? No, thank you, Turkish. Not sweet enough.
So coming into land, we've got this Virgin Atlantic coming in from Las Vegas. It's an Airbus A330-343 with a flight number of VIR86. And that's down safe and sound. So just while we're waiting for the next planes to take off, I'm just going to have a sit down and rest my old legs. You say the Cathay Pacific is probably going to be the next one out off to Hong Kong.
It's going all the way to the very end of to free right. Yes, a good call. I'll be back and to practice on that on off mine a little bit, I guess.
Well, there's not much going on, is there? So I went for a little sit down and something bit me. I don't think it was an horsefly because I didn't really feel it. It's just the itch. Got a Finnair from Helsinki just coming into land there. Also got a Sun Express just landed from Dalaman and an Ethiopian Airlines from Marseille. Just landing there. We've got an EasyJet coming in from the Isle of Man. 27 minutes flight, that one. So we've got the Etihad Airways Boeing 777 off to Abu Dhabi. That's taxiing to the runway as we speak.
I'm sweet enough.
So at last we're going to get a bit of action.
Morning, Dave P. Morning, Pinky Shannons. Morning, Luke's Black. Jet from the Iron Man landed in the background. GZTZ. Next in is EasyJet from Lisbon. OEISE. 21 here. We need to wait for customers.
Just had another EasyJet landing from Lisbon. So taxiing to the runway at the minute. We've got a KLM to Amsterdam from Manchester. The Orgnier to Guernsey. The Etihad to Abu Dhabi. Cathay Pacific to Hong Kong. I've also got a Lufthansa to Frankfurt.
Maybe you need to. Maybe I put it in the folder. There's something about what there. Is there more on the NAS? Yeah, that's what we did. Yes. Sorry, Liam. Should we rewind it? That's that one. Yeah. Just ask, can anyone recommend any good hotels in Manchester?
Taking off now is the KLM Embraer E195E2 off to Amsterdam. And that now is up and away. You got me banging on about how much of a nice day it's going to be today, and it's spitting. So I've got the Organy Air, or whatever it's called, off to Guernsey now. Flight number AUR 71B. And that's up and away. We've got the Etihad 777 coming out now. You just see it over there.
Approach is Ryanair coming in from Brussels. TV, so is it there?
Still got the Cathay Pacific to come out, but it just doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah, the Swiss Air going to Zurich and the Sun Express. Oh, that's the one that's just come in, sorry. Have a Ryanair to Paris. And also a Logan Air off up the road to Inverness. Just landed with a Ryanair coming in from Belfast. And you can see. Don't half make a racket, them Ryanairs, when they're on reverse thrust. These are a big aircraft, the Boeing 777. That's probably my favourite one, actually. What's your favourite aircraft? Let me know in the comments. Looking like this Ryanair to Paris might sneak in first, but I'm not sure it will actually. I saw yesterday somewhere that Boeing are going to do a 797 to replace the 757 for a mid to short haul aircraft. Yeah, the Ryanair's going first. It's off to Paris. A Boeing 737 8AS, flight number RYR 18XV. Paris BVA. I wouldn't be surprised if it just goes. Yeah, no messing about. And that one is up and away. It's Etihad Airways off to Abu Dhabi. Boeing 777. What an absolute beauty that is. That's my customers on that plane there off to Malaga. And it's up and away.
So the air cannon in 908 is actually just about to pass on. It's just gone past the red. We'll see. The S428 behind that. The EasyJet from Belfast comes back in. So that's it. And also the BS. It's good to see. They only made it. It's always good to see.
Got a Swiss Air now. Off to Zurich, Airbus A320-100. Flight number SWR 8CD. With a livery on that plane, it looks like it's a first aid plane. Well, it's up and away. Morning. Right. Morning. Well, there's not much happening, is there, at the minute? We've got in landing now, a British Airways regular bus from London Heathrow, Airbus A320 232. While we're waiting for some aircraft to take off, good morning and welcome to Oggy Aviation. Please comment and say hello, let us know where you're from. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Oh, we just had a ping. Let's go into Limoges. If that's how you say it. Limoges. How you say it in an East Lancashire accent. Limoges. I'm just flying over Stockport now. We've got a Turkish Airlines Airbus A321-271NX. Soon to land. Just coming into land is the Turkish Airlines. Flight number THY4FL from Istanbul. Turkish Airlines just in from Istanbul. I was just waiting for a couple of aircraft to taxi to the runway. We have a Vueling off to Barcelona. Also an EasyJet off to Palma. Just on the way around now. Coming into land next will be an Indigo, Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner from Mumbai. Also, there's the Air Canada Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner coming in from Toronto.
You take sugar? No, thank you, Circus. I'm sweet enough.
We've got the Viewling Airbus A320-214 off to Barcelona. Flight number VLG16XE. It's about time we got something to take off. Last time I was here on a Saturday morning, it was really busy. Well, it was first thing when I got it. There was 10 planes lining up waiting to take off. I think this one will shoot straight off. Yep, here it comes. And that's up and away off its way to Barcelona. And coming into land now. And it's not loading up. I think it's the Indigo from Mumbai. Yeah, it is. It's the Indigo Dreamliner 7879 from Mumbai. Flight number IGO 0031. Got an EasyJet going to Palmer, taxiing to the runway now. Next one to land, just coming over Cheadle, is the Air Canada Boeing 7878 Dreamliner coming in from Toronto. Flight number ACA 908. So if you've just joined us, good morning and thanks for watching Oggy Aviation live at Manchester Airport. Don't be shy, say hello and good morning in the comment section. Also, let me know where you're watching from. There's the Air Canada coming in at the back. The EasyJet's about to take off shortly. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it just turns round and goes. Also, give us a thumbs up. There's the Air Canada from Toronto and the Indigo from Mumbai. And here comes the EasyJet. And that one's up and away. Next one to land is a Ryanair again, Boeing 737-8AS from Milan, flight number RYR 30LGA. Next one into land is a Lufthansa Airbus A320-214 coming in from Munich. Flight number DLH4PP. And just coming over Oldham now. And another Virgin Atlantic coming in from JFK, New York, an Airbus A350. Then for some reason we've got an Aegean Airlines from Athens. It's been circling over Macclesfield. There's been hardly anything coming in. I've got another Virgin Atlantic just flying over Ormskirk at the minute from Orlando. Very, very quiet for takeoffs. Oh, just had a Ryanair ping. That one's off to Belfast shortly. And coming in is this EasyJet from Belfast, Airbus A320-214, flight number EZY702. Good morning if you've just joined. Thanks for watching Oggy Aviation. It's pretty quiet morning today for takeoffs. Quite a few earlier on. Give it half an hour, I think all the big guns will be coming back out to China and the Far East. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also introduce yourself in the comments, say hello to everybody. It's nice to interact with people. The next one will probably be the landing rather than the Ryanair taking off. Because I can't see the Ryanair one now, it's vanished. Well, we've got a Virgin Atlantic coming in from New York. This is an Airbus A350-1041, flight number VIR128A.
Fergus. I'm sweet enough.
Well, folks, that's it from me. There's not much happening here today. Oh, I've got to go home and do some painting now. Oh, the joys. But thanks for watching anyway. Don't forget to subscribe. And I shall see you next week sometime.